Jai Hind everyone. I'm Cadet KSI Chandana from RB Vera Women's College in Narayanaguda.
What is Republic Day?
Republic Day is when our Indian Constitution was brought into action after we got our independence in 1947. The draft was made by B.R. Ambedkar on November 1949, and it was brought into action and into the as a constitution was introduced in 1950 January 26th. So that is why we celebrate Republic Day for making our constitution.
Why we celebrate Republic Day in colleges?
In colleges and schools, Republic Day is celebrated to instill a feeling of patriotism within the students, to make them aware of what the struggle our leaders went through during our fight with Britishers, to make them understand the struggle and also appreciate them all the rights they have today. As being part of the NCC, we, the cadets, here are practicing today for tomorrow's 26th January parade. Firstly, we would be welcoming the guests with Guard of Honor, followed by the parade, which will be happening in our ground. It's called the contingent, and we will be having a commander who would be telling us what to do the entire parade and taking it over around 2 rounds. We would be also acknowledging our guests by saying Shriman, and that is how we take our entire parade on. So on Republic Day, we do two types of drills. That is one ceremonial drill, which I mentioned earlier, is we do with the ceremonials on and we perform the entire drill. The second one is the Guard of Honor, which we perform in front of the VIP guests in order to acknowledge them and give them the respect. So, as a cadet, since I've joined NCC, I've learned a lot of things. One of them, the most important one being that national integration, when everyone, it doesn't matter where you come from, but everyone is here together, practicing, sharing things. And this was the main thing what we learned in our camp as well, where we had to stay for 10 days and we had to do everything by ourselves, putting up the tents, doing all the activities that day. We're also inspired to do many social activities along with the practice we do here. So, as a cadet, I would say that this makes us come closer to the country and the army as well, and what the different people are doing on our border and make us appreciate what our country stands for. So, as the motto goes of NCC, unity and discipline, that is what exactly we are taught here. And that is what inspires us to, get more involved here. It teaches us to be more disciplined, not only as a student of NCC, but also as the citizen of the country. And it's not only about us, but when we learn this, we also try to educate our fellow students in our college and try to, integrate them with all of these values which we learn here. Like we are performing in our college, the Republic Day Parade, similarly, my friend LCPL Swarna is representing our college in New Delhi in the RDC Parade. I'm very proud of her as she had been selected through many camps and went through a lot of struggle through this entire process since August. So I would just want to say that I'm really proud of her and for representing our college in New Delhi.